our students and our staff are asking the question of what is art history in Edinburgh? How do we want it to be defined going forward? It's the perfect place not to study history of art in the abstract, but actually to do art history, to engage directly with objects, with issues, with collections. We have the advantage of the National Galleries of Scotland, the collections of the National Museums Scotland, as well as lots of different private galleries, collections, Surgeons' Hall, anatomy museums. History of Art at Edinburgh is one of the biggest groupings of art historians in the United Kingdom in higher education. We're teachers, but we're also researchers. So some of us are writing, a lot of us are involved in exhibition design, exhibition curation, as well as what's referred to by my contemporary art history colleagues as art history as action. So they're involved in social action projects to do with housing, to do with economy. We have about 120 students come and join us every year. Those groups of students divide into three. First of all, our single honour students, and they're just doing history of art. Then we've got joint honour students who might be doing, say, history of art in a language. That could be Chinese or Russian or Spanish, any of the modern languages. And then we have the third group, MA Fine Art students, and they're doing a 5-year degree, which is half history of art and half art practice. And the students are supported by a group of about 30 academic staff, as well as our tutors who help support our programmes. And the tutors tend to be postgraduate students. So we've been working really hard in the last few years to diversify our programme. So you'll get the very, I suppose, traditional, conventional art history subjects. I do Italian Renaissance stuff, for example, but I also have colleagues who are teaching, for example, Japanese medieval art. We have a Mesoamerican, so an Aztec Inca specialist, and he looks at colonial exchanges between South America and Spain, for example, all the way through to contemporary art. We have just this year joining us for the first time a specialist in contemporary West African art. So the benefit of being History of Art in Edinburgh College of Art is that we are able to work very closely with in-art practitioners, but also visual culture experts. In music, we have musicologists, people who are concerned with performance. And a lot of what art history is doing across the ages, that's actually about performance. Then in architecture, architectural history, built environment. And these are all disciplines which are driven, if you like, by doing, by living and breathing culture. They're not about studying in the abstract, they're actually about doing. And that's what we do as art historians. We do like to have fun with our discipline. For our undergraduate students, a fair proportion of them, probably about a quarter of them in their third year, have the opportunity to go abroad. So they will go and study at a university, could be anywhere from North America, Europe, Australia, and they go and they become a student in another university for a year. We keep in touch with them, obviously. Then they come back in their fourth year to finish their degree with us and do their dissertation, having had fantastic hands-on experience. Our students who are doing joint degrees in languages, they do that as part of their degree, but all of our other students have the opportunity to apply for a study abroad opportunity, and a lot of them do. All of our alumni are famous in our mind. We love keeping in touch with them. But I suppose to mention a few specific names, we have John Layton, who's the Director General of the National Galleries of Scotland. So he came back to Edinburgh having done the MA-FA degree, 5-year degree, and he went off and became the Director of the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. The interdisciplinary of art history takes our students in lots of different directions. I think a lot of our students are, I can't think of a better word for this, are what I would call quite entrepreneurial. They're quite engaged and engaging, and they identify opportunities which I think come from the interdisciplinarity of art history. So an art object or an installation or an artist, what is it that drives our interest in that thing? Well, we expect our students, as we expect ourselves, to basically go off and find out what's needed. and then decide what to do next. And I think our students are quite good at doing that.